Okay. Hi, Anlin. Thank you for doing this with us today. I have to ask you a lot of questions. I just want you to do the best you can, okay? So, the first question is, can you tell me what your birthday is? You don't know your birthday? Luckily, I do.
Yay.
And your birthday is, you were born 3/27/2015. Okay. So, I'm going to ask you lots of questions. We're going to get started, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, this first question is going to come from this book.
Ooh, book.
I'm just flipping to the first page here. Let me show you. Can you point to the picture with this side here of the policeman?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you buy at a grocery store?
Me?
What do you buy at a grocery store?
Groceries?
Groceries, can you tell me a little bit more about what they are? What is a grocery?
A grocery is like milk
Mm-hmm.
or like meat or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I hear with my ears, I smell with my...
No.
How do you get to school?
With a cow?
Mm-hmm. Can you point to your waist?
Yeah.
Okay. This one comes from this book.
Okay.
See this picture?
Yeah.
Can you point to the root?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can you point to your wrist?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why should you be careful around deep water?
Because you may drown?
Mm-hmm. Can you point to your knee?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. What's in this? Or what is this?
It's water.
Mm-hmm. Why should we be careful around the stove or oven?
Because you might get burned.
Mm-hmm. Can you point to your elbow?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You see these pictures of zoo animals? Can you name 2 other zoo animals?
Giraffe.
Mm-hmm. What's another one?
Elephant.
Mm-hmm. When do you eat dinner?
Close to night.
Mm-hmm. Can you point to the item that will sink?
A book. A book.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You see the fire station?
Yeah.
Here's a map. Key. Point to the fire station on the map. Mm-hmm. Name the days of the week.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Mm-hmm. When do you need to wear a coat?
When it's cold.
Where can you go to mail a package?
Post office.
Mm-hmm. East is a direction. Can you name the other directions?
South, north, and west.
Mm-hmm. Who is this?
In George Washington.
Okay. What is your address?
4178 Lane, Lewis, Texas.
Mm-hmm. Who is the President of the United States?
What now?
Mm-hmm.
Joe Biden?
Mm-hmm. Why should we eat nutritious foods?
Because it's healthy for us.
See these words?
Yeah.
What two items go together? Larva, nest, fur, cocoon, gills.
Larva and cocoon.
Mm-hmm. How many ounces are in a pint?
See if I'm in a pint.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you want to take a guess?
No.
Okay. What is the largest planet in our solar system?
Jupiter.
Okay. We are done with that one part. I'm going to stop this for just a second.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so it's back. Okay, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Can you count to 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Can you show me 4 fingers?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm. Can you point to the square? Mm-hmm. Which line is the shortest? Can you point to the group of 3 candy? Count these lizards, and then can you find me another group of 3? Okay, don't point at that side. You can use the other side if you want. Which one of these is a number? Look at these. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow. What colors come next?
Blue and yellow.
Can you count to 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can you point to the group that has the fewest stars? Look at this graph. Who has the most ice cream cones? If you took away one of the cookies, how many cookies would you have?
4.
Count the kites.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now point to the number that tells how many kites there are. Okay, let's sit back down. Miss Rabbit has 6 carrots. She eats 2 carrots. How many does she have left?
4.
Hang on, this goes to here, student. Be hold on. Okay. So now we're going to use this paper for just a couple of questions, okay? Can you draw a triangle in here? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to make this one here. Can you point to the clock that shows 7 o'clock? Can you count to 20 for me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay. What is this number?
16.
These are numbers 14, 11, 18. Which number is the smallest?
11.
Here are 3 candies. If your friend gave you 4 more candies, how many candies would you have in all?
7.
These are numbers 32, 26, and 53. Which number is the greatest?
53.
Can you point to the 6th fish? Okay. So we're going to do ones here. Add these numbers. Okay, can you add the next numbers? Okay. 5 ducks are in the pond. 2 more ducks walk into the pond. How many ducks are in the pond in all?
Seven.
Okay. Can you subtract these numbers? Let's see. Now we're going to get back to here. Look at the pattern. 1, 3, 5. What number comes next?
1.
Can you subtract these numbers? We have to pause for a second. Here are some pennies. How much money is this?
8.
8 what?
$8.
Here are 2 dimes and 3 pennies. How much money is this?
$12.
12 cents? Look at this calendar. Point to the 3rd Monday of the month. Here are 1 nickel and 4 pennies. How much money is this?
$29.
Okay. These are fractions. 1/3, 1/4, 1/2, and 1/8. What fraction of the figure is shaded?
1/2.
Oh, this next one here. Can you add these numbers? Just try your best. Can you add these numbers here? I'm not sure. Okay. Let's move to the next one. Can you subtract these numbers? Are you thinking about it? Mm-hmm. And you can write on here if you want to. Your answer. You want to go to the next one? Okay. This one is on here. The length of a crayon, is the length of a crayon around 2 millimeters, 8 centimeters, 2 meters, or 5 kilometers? Point to your choice. Okay, so we're going to move on to something a little bit different. Are you ready to move on to something different?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take this here. Move here. There we go. I think this is right. Okay. Look at this letter. Can you point to where you see it again? Look at this letter. Can you point to another one? Look at this letter. Can you point to where you see another one? What is this letter?
H.
Which of these is a letter? You see this one? Can you point to another one? What is this letter?
V.
You see this picture? Something is missing. If it was finished, which one of those would it be?
F.
Can you point to the one? Point to QRS. Point to VWX. VWX. Okay. See this? Can you point to another one? What does this sign mean?
Question.
What sound does this letter make?
B.
You see this picture? Something's missing. If it was finished, which one would it be? Point to the word map. This one's a little different. Where would you stop reading?
Here.
Point to the word that tells me about this picture. Read this word.
Plum.
Read this word.
Bus.
Look at these words. Read the word that rhymes with bat.
Fat.
Oh, can you point to which one that one is? Read this.
Jack played. Wait, no. Jake played in the sand.
Who played in the sand?
Jake.
Look at this word. Now listen to what I say. Ook. What sound did I leave out?
Ooh.
This is not a real word. How does it sound?
Doff.
After you read the story, I'm going to ask you some questions. Read this.
Mr. Duck. Mr. Duck has to eat. He is looking for food. Mr. Duck sees a fish pass by and swims after the fish.
Why is Mr. Duck swimming after a fish?
Because he's hungry.
What do you think will happen next?
He will eat the fish.
Look at this word. If I leave off the s sound, what is the new word?
Top.
I'm going to ask you some questions about the story. Read this.
Yesterday, Marcus went to the zoo to see the animals. While he was there, he rode the merry-go-round, ate popcorn, and had a picnic lunch with his family. It was a fun day for him.
Who is this story about?
Marcus went to the zoo.
What is Marcus going to do today?
He's going to see the animals and go on the merry-go-round and eat popcorn.
After you read this story, I'm going to ask you some questions. Read this.
Mom's special day. Today is Mom's birthday. There will be a cake, ice cream, and lots of presents at her party. After the party, she will spend time with all of us. It will be a busy day for Mom.
What special day is it for Mom?
It's her birthday.
Why will it be a busy day for her?
Because there will be ice cream and cake and lots of presents at her party.
Why is she so busy?
Because there will be lots of ice cream and presents at her party.
Can you read this word?
Side.
This is not a real word. How does it sound?
Wrap. Wrap.
Read this. Tell me one word that will fit in the blank.
Grass is tall.
Read this. Tell me one word that might fit in the blank.
At tree. Bats fly so gracefully. Some are black, others are brown. Few are hanging upside down.
Mm-hmm. Hang on. We're going to ask you some questions about the story. Read this.
Making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is easy. First, you get out the bread slices and knife. Next, you use the knife to spread the peanut butter and jelly on the bread. Last, you put the pieces of bread together. Now you have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that is ready to eat.
What is the last step in making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
You put the pieces of bread together.
Mm-hmm. Here it is. Okay. Read this and tell me a word that would go in the blank.
As Luke walked his dog down the street, he was thinking about calling his best friend Hannah when he got home.
Mm-hmm. Look at this word. How many syllables does it have?
3.
Mm-hmm. Read this and tell me one word that would fit in the blank.
Tigers are interesting big cats. Most tigers have more than 100 stripes. No two tigers have identical stripes. All white tigers have blue eyes.
Can you read this word?
No.
Look at this word. How many syllables does it have?
2.
Mm-hmm. Can you read this word?
3.
Read this and point to the word that fits in the blank.
Kara and Evan took their towels to the pool.
Can you point to the one? Mm-hmm. Read this and tell me the word that would fit in the blank.
At recess, the children ran and played. It suddenly started to rain, and everyone had to go back inside.
Mm-hmm. Read this and tell me the word that fits in the blank.
Blinking cleans the eyes. Every living thing, but except for fish, snakes, and other animals without eyelids.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're done with that part for now. We're going to move on to something a little different. Are you okay? Yeah. Look at this one. Okay. So this one is from here. See this picture? Something's missing. If it were finished picture, which one would it be? You can write on there if you want.
For here,
Uh-huh. Okay. Can you point to the crayon? Mm-hmm. See this? Can you draw another one right there? See this? Can you trace one here? You see this? Can you draw one? Trace this letter here. Can you write this letter? Write this letter. This word is shop. Can you write this word in here? Next page. This word is tall. Write this word here. Can you write your name here? Okay. Why would you make a list of things to buy before you go to the store?
Because you might forget things.
Daffodil. Shh. Okay. Okay. Write any word you want in here. And can you tell me what you wrote?
Me.
Can you write the alphabet in here and I'll tell you when to stop? Okay, you can stop. Okay, I'm going to say a word, use it in a sentence, and say it again. You write the word. Write the word red. The toy wagon is red. Red. Try to write the word in here even if it's hard. As I read the following sentence, write a period or question mark where it belongs. Today is Monday. I'm going to say a word and use it in a sentence and say it again. You write the word. Spell the word home. I have to go home. Home. Mm-hmm. Can you write a letter or message to your friend? Can you tell me what it says?
I love you.
Okay. Shh, Daffodil. As I read the following sentence, correct the mistakes. The sentence may need corrections for capitalization, punctuation, and or spelling. It's right here. Can I go with you?
It's a capital I.
Mm-hmm. Can you fix all of them?
This needs a capital letter.
Mm-hmm. Can you fix it so it's right?
Make it 6.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This one says it's on here. It's a whole new page. It won't open. There it is. Okay. Here we go. Look at this picture. Can you write a sentence, a best sentence to describe what is happening right in here? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, we're going to move on to something a little bit different now. All right. Okay, we get to use some of these ones. Look at these. Okay, are you ready? Look at these birds. Point to the smallest bird. Mm-hmm. Point to the dog that is sleeping between the chairs. Can you tell me your first and last name?
And Blanco.
Oh, this one's over here. Listen to what I say and repeat it. Kara saw a green fish.
Kara saw a green fish.
You see these? Can you point to something straight? Yes, of course. Okay. So, oh, we're on these ones again. Okay. Look at these glasses. Can you point to the full glass? Mm-hmm. What is a pig?
Pig is an animal.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me what else about a pig?
It's a farm animal.
Mm-hmm. What is a clock?
A clock is something that tells you what the time is.
Mm-hmm. What is a banana?
A banana is something nutritious that you eat.
Mm-hmm. Kind of. What else can you tell me about a banana?
Bananas are yellow.
Mm-hmm. See these? Can you point to the one that has the most butterflies? Mm-hmm. Oh, this one's just here. Bird. What sound does bird begin with?
Bird.
Mm-hmm. What sound does tree begin with? These pictures are feather, flower, boat, and leaf. Point to the picture that starts with the F sound. Pictures, sorry, that start with the F sound. What is an eraser?
An eraser is something that if you make a mistake drawing with a pencil, you can erase it.
Mm-hmm. What is a roof?
A roof is something like if it rains, it protects you from not getting rain on you.
Mm-hmm. This is not right, is it? Yeah, this is right. Okay. Oh, I see it. Sorry. This butterfly is above the flower. Tell me in one word where this butterfly is.
Under.
Look at this picture. Tell me about a time when you played in the water.
One time I played in the water with my mom, and she pretended to be a house.
Mm. Okay. See these? How are those things the same?
These both are white.
How are they all the same?
They all are shape.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me a sentence using the word over?
I can cross over the bridge.
Mm-hmm. You see these? How are these the same?
They're all shapes.
Mm-hmm. Listen to what I say and repeat it. Jill's sister didn't finish her math homework.
Jill's sister didn't finish your math homework.
How are a broom and a mop the same?
Because they both clean.
Mm-hmm. How are these things the same?
And they're all parts of your body.
You see these? How are they the same?
They are in the same area.
Can you tell me more?
They're both on the phone.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Can you tell me another word for pretty?
Beautiful.
How are a glass and a cup the same?
Because you can drink out of both of them.
Mm-hmm. This ladybug is small. This ladybug is smaller. This ladybug is
Smaller.
What does the word rise mean?
Means like you can lift something up and like put it over your head.
Mm-hmm.
It's heavy.
You see these? How are these things the same?
They all can move and they're all circle.
Mm-hmm. So they'll move in a circle?
No, they all are a circle.
Oh, tell me the other ways how they're the same.
They can all move
How do they move?
in a circle.
Tell me a sentence using the word him.
I like him.
Mm-hmm. Use these words in a sentence. Since and kitten.
The dog said, I sense a kitten.
Mm-hmm. No. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Listen to what I say. If you put the word had and not together, you get a new word, hadn't. What do you get when you put did and not together?
Didn't.
Mm-hmm. What is the opposite of heavy?
Light.
Mm-hmm. Girl is to girls. Woman is to
Woman.
fruit is to pear as furniture is to
Relax.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you did all of the questions. Thank you so much for being our helper today.